Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekend love readings. These will be from the 24th until the 26th of April. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. Let's get started. Love messages, please, for Taurus. Love messages for Taurus, please. I'm using the matcha deck today for anyone that is interested. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Now, that's really funny because Aries got that as well. A lot of confusion. You've got the Knight of Cups coming through. The Six of Swords clarified by the Temperance. Okay. Let's do some clarifying. Very interesting because I feel like this is almost, it's very similar energy to Aries. So you may be dealing with an Aries person. You may not be, but it's interesting that it's that same progression. You're going from this confused state to this state of, self-healing and bringing balance back into your world. There's this self-love element as well, which I think is really important. Let's see what the Two of Pentacles is in reverse, please. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so you weren't sure that you'd made the right decision about a past situation, past person, perhaps, with this Four of Cups reminiscing about the past, wondering if perhaps you'd made a mistake even. Let's see what the Knight of Cups is. Knight of Cups, please. I feel like this is really you standing your ground here. Like, it's almost like you decided, no, this is what I expect in love. This is what I'm prepared to give. This is what I expect to receive. He's holding his cup up to say, this is what I want. This is what I have for you, and this is what I want in return. Now, this Five of Swords, along with standing your ground, may mean that one or the other of you has walked away here. They're back to back. They're walking away from each other. But if you are walking away or separating, you're moving into a much better state of mind. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius here, or there could be a Sagittarius coming towards you after this situation. But you're certainly moving into a much calmer, more peaceful state. Like I feel like this is very different to this, and that's exactly what was coming through for the Aries read too. There was this really big transition between past and future. All right, let's go most likely outcome here, please, for Taurus. Most likely outcome for Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you've still got some, and this is why I think you're in this phase here. You're just defining what it is you're expecting. You're just defining and probably having those very difficult and forthright conversations here with the Five of Swords. There may be some, I guess, strong words being spoken between the two of you, or some strong communication between the two of you. I believe there is communication in this instance because it's in the upright. Sometimes when it's in reverse, it's kind of like avoidance. But I think in the immediate future anyway, in terms of outcome, there's still, I guess, some difficulty to work through that will cause some pain. Ten of Swords there. Outcome, please. Ten of Swords. Yeah, and this, yeah. I think that this is about you feeling like you're trapped by your decisions, and you are trapped by the situation and having to work through the pain. But look at this, amazing. You're shifting gears again, like it's this transition into confusion and past and repeating same mistakes into working out what it is that you expect and what you want out of life, and then into this healing phase, which is again reflected down here by the Star card, and not just setting your intentions and deciding what it is you want and what you deserve, But look at this, going into a creation phase, amazing, and actually getting that and having that, working on how to achieve these hopes and dreams and desires, basically. Finding people and, kind of finding other, like drawing in the right people, energy to help you create that. Really important. So although I think like in the immediate this weekend to next week, it's going to be a bit of a rough time. I'm not going to lie to you, Taurus. I want you to take heart knowing that directly on the back of that, it's just like it transforms very quickly into, you know what, this is where I'm going and this is what I'm going to go get. And that's a really powerful state of mind. All right, let's do advice, please, for Taurus. Advice for Taurus. Yeah, finding your truth. Amazing. Getting new ideas about how to move forward as well. King of Cups, having that emotional maturity to make the right decisions for yourself and not be trapped in other people's, like doing things for other people or being at other people's disposal, as it were, not entertaining communication that is not necessary. Now, very rarely do I see this as a positive card when it's in reverse, but in this particular instance, I feel like this is a growth card for you guys. I think previously you've probably felt some sort of obligation to engage in return communication with these kinds of people. Now it's like, actually, Spirit's saying you don't have to reply if you don't want to. If this is not a situation that's actually good for you or helping you, or don't worry about being polite. There's no need for you to reply or engage with someone who is not for your higher good. Feel free to cut them right out. It's like block out what is not serving you over here. Amazing. Still romance angel. Romance angel, Taurus. Pay attention to red flags. So again, I feel like this is tied to here. There's definitely some disruption you're going to need to go through. And I feel like it's here that you need to be paying attention to those red flags and also kind of identifying as well what it is you will and won't tolerate from someone. That's where you need to start saying, well, hang on a second. Is this something I can live with forever? Because people don't typically change too much. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they have a huge life-altering moment that changes them. But as a general rule, people kind of stay pretty close to how they are. So if that's not something you can deal with, then you need to identify that pretty early on and then make a decision from there. All right, let's do our angel answers. Oh, no, I just dropped that. Sorry. Okay, so what answers can you give Taurus to best help them with the situation? There you go. Within the next few months, that came out straight away. So obviously the situation that is on your mind is actually going to resolve within the next few months. Let me just see exactly what it says here. Oops. Oh, don't know my alphabet as usual. In the next few months. In the next few months, what you are asking about will occur. Divine timing means that other people's free will choices are also involved. So keep the faith while all of the pieces of this puzzle come together and the situation resolves itself beautifully. So I think you are heading, and that's what this is over here and here. You are definitely heading for healing, definitely heading for, having everything you could ever hope for and really building that life for yourself, which amazing, absolutely amazing. All right, Taurus, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also remember, if you're new, the longer readings occur for the week. So they get released on the Sunday and Monday, Australian Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, otherwise I will see you for the weekly reads. Talk to you soon. Bye.